comes to having football people,
I saw Stan. Stan, I asked him one question and he went on for about 3 minutes. Talk's a good game, yeah. But I spoke to Dean yesterday. And he was positive about the club still. And I had to be honest with the chairman. You know, the chairman asked whether I'd seen the Vale players last season, and the answer to that was no.
yeah, what do you see in the
Because the retain list was done anyway, so I didn't have to make judgments on players who were going to offer contracts till that's been done and dusted. So I'll start fresh on the 1st of July, and they will have lost the players. So it's up to them to show me that they want to be here. I think I will be speaking to them, because if you look round now at the PFA free transfer list, it's not easy getting a job as a footballer these days, you know, with the current economic climate. So it's important for them and their families that they show us this year that they want to be here and they want to help their families. You know, so we'll see. We'll see.
And if you're telling your assistants, I've read in the local press, you're playing coach.
I'm going to bring a player assistant manager here. So that looks to be an experienced player, somebody that I think will help the younger boys here. But somebody with not as good looking as me, but with a bit of enthusiasm. A bit of enthusiasm for the management side as well.
You got a name yet, Micky, or not?
I've got a name yet, but he's connected with another football club at the moment, so we don't want to take them on.
Because I'm not as well as you do. Nobody is, are we?
If I don't come on. A lot of the finances are already committed to the current squad. It's going to be difficult bringing in, wholesale changes. So I'll have to analyse the squad as quickly as I can. I've got a couple of players that I would like to bring into the full way lined up. And I think that if you look at the division, it's not. People say it's changed. It's not changed since I got promoted to Fulham in '97. You know, it's a physical league. You've got to be big and strong, because if you're not, teams will find you out. You know, so there's a type of player that you need to be successful at this level. Well, listen, I think that's a fine one. You have to get a team that can play two styles of football, I think, at this level. If a team want to come in and scrap, then we've got to roll our sleeves up and scrap and win that. And if teams let us play, then we've got to handle the ball and play. So, but also, if you've not got, I'm talking about the interview, if you've not got six footers in your team, again, somebody will find you out from the set pieces. Okay? So, if I've inherited a bunch of 5'8" lads,
What do you say, 6 passes, 6 footers? Oh, 6 footers.
Well, I don't mean to say, if somebody's 5'8" and he can play, great. Fantastic. There's got to be a mixture in all the teams.
What style of football can we expect from them, Jack?
I've just said to you really that I want to get a team together for a scrap. And that might be a bit ugly, but I want us to pass it on. I prefer 4-4-2. Obviously, I'll have to assess the squad and see whether we can play it. Because when you inherit a squad of players, it's no use me coming in with a pre-con idea of, well, I'm going to play 4-4-2. If our three best players are centre halves, so we might play three centre halves. You know, so in an ideal world, if I was starting from scratch and 4-4-2 and try and adapt to that system with the players that I bring in. But if I ain't got them, I might have to do something else. You know better than me. You told me what system you want me to play. Yeah. I mean, 4-4-2. I think it's easy to coach. Players understand it better. But you know, as I said before, at this level, I'm not talking about the Premier League and where I organise. It's repetition. Bore 'em. Run 'em. Hasn't changed this level.
Are you trying to produce a passing game instead of kicking the long ball?
Well, listen, if the ball goes to the goalkeeper and he can throw it out, and I want him to do it. But only if the fullback who he's throwing it to is comfortable with it. Because if he's not, then I want him to kick it as far over the pitch as he can. Because there's no point, because the good teams at this level will hustle. And I want to get a hustling team together. And I think if they're all young enough and fit enough, they can do it.
I would see it actually.
You've got a window out. You've got window out, that's a game.
Well, listen, I've got to tell you now, I haven't got a magic cup. If they couldn't pass it last year, how are they going to pass it this year with the same to the left? Yeah. Now we'll need somebody else.
Is it going to be investment for him to bring in players that he feels will benefit?
Well, I think everybody knows the system culture. We set a budget, Micky knows the budget, is accepting that. It's about to work, but it's going to be very difficult shop for him, there's no choice about that. If we can get more season ticket sales, if we can get more investors in, then money that comes in will be put towards the playing side. But at the present time, we've got to think about the financial health of the club. It's no use having the winning side and then go bankrupt at the end of the season. You know, so we have to be prudent with the finances, which I think we've proven we have to do as last 6 years. You know, we haven't got millions of pounds to spend, so you've got to put the clock the way you see it. But if there is any money out there, if anybody wants to bring money into the club, we'll be very welcome.
Will we not need a running for some folks?
No, unfortunately not. I mean, the worst part about it is 2 seasons ago, this is only
Saw them last night as well. Saw them last night as well, Toby. South Road, man. Road, man.
Listen, you know, I'm not daft. You know, I didn't apply for the Vale job. You know, as a manager, you have a look around and say, well, listen, where can I hopefully achieve something for myself? It's a selfish thing. But, you know, I looked at it and thought, well, yeah, all Vale will suit you. And I'm not going to be here for as long as you people. Don't get me wrong, you people are the lifeblood of this football club and will be here when managers come and go, players come and go. But, you know, I'm not going to start kissing the badge and all like that. You know, I'll leave that to you people.
Is your family doing exactly?
Well, my family at the minute are on the south coast, but I've got a place in the middle.
Right. You're literally from Sheffield, aren't you?
Sheffield originally.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I'm from. I'm from a place called Tinsley, where the Tinsley Towers used to be. Famous landmark, Tinsley Viaduct. They're all still with it. That's my upbringing. You know, I'm a working class lad.
Unfortunately, folks, we're going to have to cut it short because the television people have got schedules and need to go down to the pitch. But thank you very, very much for welcoming me the way you've done.
Thanks a lot.